Yes, okay, traders. Yeah, welcome to the weekend analysis, and Mr. ASAM as usual. So basically, I'm going to provide the highlight of what I expect that gold is going to do next week, or what are the movement that are expected to happen in gold next week. So mainly, I had my previous analysis and everything has been aligned in the same way as I said, and nothing is going to change as usual because market is still within projections. So now, as I said last week, and now we had those two candles now forming the indecision, and now it was specifically playing at the zone. So now my expectations for this week were it may break straight and close to the upside, then resuming to the upside, or it may go down and resume to the downside. But now this week has also formed an indecision thing, so we are still playing at the zone, but the main direction that I'm looking for is just the price is going to fall because we have several rejections at this zone. Therefore those rejections indicates that there are sellers at this area, so mostly they are likely to push price down. And how far is going to be pushed? Actually, I will turn on my wave counts and everything, so in lower time frames we will have a specific picture of what is mostly likely to happen in the coming week. And actually, you must look for the schedule for gold. And now I think different brokers can have different schedule, but mostly for the one that I use now, gold has closed already closed now 1 minute to midnight, and it was now yesterday, so it already closed. So we expect it to open 1 minute to midnight of 27th of December. So now it's going to be closed tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and then the next day is going to open, so it will resume. So my analysis here, they are specifically for Tuesday now. On Monday will still be closed, so they are specifically for Tuesday. So what are we going to expect on Tuesday? So we have to expect something that I'm going to provide in lower time frame. So make sure that you look a schedule for your specific broker and see what are the trading suggestions that are provided by your broker. So now checking there clearly, you will find that now price was doing something there, pushing up, down, pushing up, down, pushing up, down. So in other ways, you will find that it was forming a diagonal thing. So if I want to tweak my analysis, I can provide a diagonal idea around this area, an ending diagonal idea. And this powerful thing here was the third wave. So the third wave, the fourth, now the fifth had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is just an alternative, but I still have my own analysis that still provide a clear picture of what is happening. So I can turn on my wave counts, and everything that I said last week is still under projection, you see. So I remember 2 weeks consecutively I've been saying price must not close above this level. So it is most likely to play within a level. If it is going to break and close above, then retest, it may resume straight, but it has failed to do so. And the current formation at this region, you see those 1, 2, 3 candles now. The current 3 candles here, daily candles here, they provide a very powerful projection for the fall. So these arrows to the downside, they are very clear that are going to happen now next week. Now it is from Tuesday. Now from Tuesday we have to mostly expect to see those projections that are provided here. So now maybe I can remove other things. Now in my previous analysis I added this trend line. So, and I said now price was down here. So I said now we have to look for price pushing the upside to an extent that is going to retest this trend line. And then I added this upper level. I said that is most likely to touch this upper level. So it has done the same thing. For those who are watching my analysis, I'm sure they are actually verifying what is happening in relation to what I say on the weekend. So mostly 3 weeks consecutively, everything has been aligned in the same way, and I have been just adding very few things in my new analysis. So now what to expect next week? So I'm removing other accounts there, drawings. what to expect next week. So next week now, let me move to lower time frame again for our time frame, then I can provide at least a clear projection. So I can provide a clear projection. So guys, make sure that you watch the market when it opens, and then try to compare with what I'm saying here. But in most cases, market follows my projection. So even though this December not specifically trading, but at least I try to keep in touch with the market to, you know, in order at least to just stay up to date. So now here price has formed the double tops now. So those double tops, they can provide us with a clear picture of market falling. So now next week you have to watch for price pushing. In most cases now, what you have to expect if you are going to trade, what you have to expect, just watch for price moving below. Now in lower time frames now, you can trade when the price breaks this. So when it breaks this level, you will watch for retest. You can put your target around that area. So that will be the first target. I can remove the older one. So that will be the first target. And then you can watch if it will keep on pushing down. When it breaks this level, you watch for retest, and then you can put your next target there around 1730 something there. So you can put your final target for sell trades. Now that will be your final target for sell trades now around 1739 there. So your first target must be around, it will be around 1778. So now that's how things goes. But now it is not necessary that when it opens it will go straight to the downside. So now it may open and push up maybe in any way. So if it is going to push up, you have to watch price moving around this region. Then if it will create a sell opportunity around this region, so it will be a better position to sell with just a smaller risk, you know. So when the price is up there, you will find that your stop losses are going to be around 1827. Now your stop losses are going to be around that area. So you will have that to call a tight stop loss if price is going to move up there. But if it will turn down breaking this, so you will set your stop losses around a region of 1806. So it's most likely to be like that. So now that's how things are going to be, and especially from Tuesday. So make sure that you watch the market, and always remember it's just the end of the year, so it's not that good to trade, even though gold is still providing those quite bigger moves. But always the market is very moving. It is moving just very slow. So that's how we're going to do. So thank you for your time. The lower time frames, I'm not going to dig deeper to 1 hour time frame and everything, because I have already provided this clear picture. And make sure that you note those targets that I'm providing. So you'll find that next week I'm going to add things from what I'm saying here. So most of things are not going to change. It will be just addition of what I have already said. So thank you for your time. Make sure that you like, you subscribe, you comment, and if you have maybe anyone whom you think this video is going to be very specific, you can just share with them, and then this will be very important. Thank you for your time, and have a good weekend.